My flat is leaking onto the flat below, but my flat is on the ground floor. I bought a flat on the ground floor, and the reason I bought a flat on the ground floor is because I will always be a victim. Like whenever there is a leak on my ceiling, it will always be the neighbor who lives above me or the building pipeline at fault. It's great being on the ground floor, and okay, the view outside isn't great, but at least I won't be at fault for anything. Also, I won't be in trouble for causing noise. And so having a flat at the ground level is pretty practical. It's easier to move stuff in and out, and it's all good. Then one day I get an email from the block management that looks after the building. The email read that I had to check my pipes because it might be leaking at the flat below me. I was shocked, and the email also said how I am causing lots of noise for the flat below. And I then returned an email by typing my flat is at the ground floor. There is no apartment below me. And of course, block management always being too slow to respond, I wait hesitantly. I get another email from block management about how I am causing too much noise and that my flat is leaking below onto another flat. I then get onto the phone and I speak with them. I tell them that my flat is on ground floor, and so how can I be leaking onto anyone? The guy on the other end of the phone sounds confused. These office types, all they do is stay at the office and hardly ever come out to check what's going on with the flats. So the whole matter was just rubbed under the carpet. The email that sent them a complaint about me causing a noise and having a leaky pipe isn't an email belonged to anyone who is living in these apartments. So it's all so confusing. Then one day around midnight, I get a knock on the door. This knock had an echo to it, and through the door I could hear a ghastly voice saying, "Your apartment is leaking." And when I opened the door, no one was there. I was really spooked, and the hallway lights were flickering. Then I would get more knocks during the night, and through the door I would hear, "You are causing too much noise." Then, as I opened the door, no one was there. It was all too strange, and then one day someone was actually inside my flat, and this guy shouted out loud, "Your flat is leaking onto my flat, and you are causing too much noise." And then he disappeared. I have had to resort to living in flats for a while.